everyone, so I'm super excited for the items that I have to share with you guys today because today's my birthday. Well, it's not really my birthday because today's actually the 1st of October, but this video is coming out on the 30th of October, which is my birthday. So I'm super excited to share these lovely items that I bought. I've already gone ahead and filmed the unboxing, which I'm going to show snippets of, but I'm really excited about these items because I think they're quite unique pieces. It's my 35th birthday and I wanted to do something different, which was essentially buy unique pieces. And I'm going to talk about why I selected the items as I show you what I got. So if you're a returning viewer, subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you coming every week and watching my videos, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Odette, and on my channel I do lifestyle and fashion videos for the working girl, and I do anything from affordable fashion all the way to luxury, and obviously this is a luxury unboxing that I have here to share with you guys. So I'm going to start with Chanel, and this one is quite a very simple piece. I'm beginning to fall in love with Chanel jewelry, and that's essentially what this one is. So if I just open this up and voila. I don't think you can see that, so I'm definitely going to do a close-up. I thought they were quite different, they were quite interesting. I love the fact that there's a contrast between the silver and the black, is it diamante or whatever? It's not really, it's obviously not diamonds, but it's like little gemstones, right? So I love the fact that you have that. Now, there are a lot of Chanel earrings that are quite, something like this, that stands out a lot. Chanel does those kind of earrings. So I don't own anything like that. They're quite expensive. On the cheaper end of Chanel earrings, you'd find more something like this that's a bit understated. But what I also love about earrings like this is that they do allow me to wear them to work. I go into the office about 3 days a week, and if I buy nice items, I would love to wear them to work. Something like this, I feel like I can get away with wearing it to work. So that's why I picked up this one. I want to start building my designer jewelry collection, and I'm starting with earrings because for me earrings are a staple. I would always wear them, but I find that with other forms of jewelry like necklaces or bracelets, I don't typically wear those. I do buy them, but I don't wear them as often as I do my earrings. So that's why if I'm buying expensive earrings, I try to make it a point to buy the ones that I could wear almost on a daily basis, just so that I can get my value for money. I only own one thing from Fendi at this point besides the item that I have here, and that's my Fendi baguette. This would be my second Fendi purchase. This was a spontaneous purchase for sure. I went into the store looking for bags and other things like that, but I saw this pair of item and decided that I was going to purchase it. It's this thing here, and super excited to show you. So it comes packaged like this. Like I said, I've already unboxed it, so the packaging is not perfect anymore, but if you can't tell from the box, it is a pair of shoes. I'm just going to go ahead and take out these shoes, and keeping in the spirit of the desire to wear my designer items as often as possible, I purchased this Fendi slingbacks. Really, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. I would tell you this, yeah, the only thing that I don't like about this slingbacks is just this back right here, because it reminds me of trainers, having this little hoop at the top here. You typically see that in trainers, so that's the only thing I don't like. But besides that, I really do like these heels. This part of Fendi's autumn winter release, this must be Act 1 if I'm not mistaken. It's made up of this what looks like a velvety material, but I'm not too worried about this because usually when I'm going to work I wear my trainers, but at work I switch over and wear heels. So something like this can definitely last me all day long in the office, and I know 100% that I will get my money's worth in this. Fun story, when I went there, the first item that my essay presented me with, Olga, she's amazing by the way, she presented me with a pair of heels, and I liked them. They were cute and all that good stuff, but they were really tight at the front. I think I tried a size 42, but it was still really tight, like quite narrow, and I do have wide feet. So she proposed that I should wear these shoes. I forgot what this type of shoes are called. They're like the colibri shoes. She showed me this one because she said they're a little bit wide at the front, and she's absolutely right because they fit my feet perfectly. They are a size 41, which I'm quite surprised. I would typically go for 41 and a half or 42, even in designer shoes, but this one's fit this one's fit perfectly. Obviously the design, you have the F&F logo on it, but I love the fact that it's in this navy color because it's not too obvious. Like, you really probably have to be looking at my feet and trying to understand what's happening there for you to notice that this is the Fendi logo. Besides that, from a distance, because it's quite dark, you don't immediately see that this is Fendi, you know, unless you know the design or unless you're paying attention to it, then you'd notice the Fendi logo itself. But I love this, and I think that's one of the reasons why I picked up this pair of shoes, because it's not an obvious it's not an obvious pick. I'll pop a picture of the boots that she showed me, and yeah, I didn't go with that, and I'm really glad that I made that decision, because those boots, if I got them, I don't think I would have worn them as often as I know I'm going to wear this pair of heels. When it comes to designer heels, I think I'm at a point where I don't really want to buy shoes that I'm not going to wear all the time. I prefer to buy things like this that I know I can wear quite often. Before I show you the final item, Dior, which is actually the lady of the hour. If you're enjoying the video so far, definitely go ahead and give us a like, and consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss a video. Ta-da! I am super excited about this item for a number of reasons. Before I show you the bag, I do want to say that when I was considering getting a birthday gift for myself, obviously I knew it was going to be a bag because I'm obsessed with luxury bags. I actually thought I was going to get a Chanel. I mean, Chanel was the first thing that came into my mind, right? But after doing my Chanel collection video, like my Chanel bag collection video, I realized I had too many Chanel and not one Dior bag. So I've already told you that it's a bag by saying what I'm saying. So I realized that I had too many Chanel and not one Dior, and so I changed my mind. I said I was going to go ahead and get Dior. Started doing a lot of research, and I fell across this person's video. She's called Trish. Absolutely love her video. She talks about Dior, everything you ever want to know about Dior, new releases, anything that's coming down the pipeline, she knows about it. I feel like there are a lot of people who do this type of videos for Chanel, Louis Vuitton for sure, but Dior I don't think is well covered in the luxury space. So when I found her video, I was really excited that there was somebody out there who talks a lot about Dior. As you might have already guessed from all the little hints that I've been dropping, plus the comparison to Chanel, what I got is an actual bag. And it's a Lady Dior, special, unique Lady Dior. And I have to say, for my 35th birthday, I really wanted something that was unique. I didn't just want a regular bag that everyone wanted. Well, to be fair, I started with a regular bag, and then when I found Trish, I realized, you know what? I don't want a regular bag, I want something special. And I did get something special, all thanks to her, because she posted about this bag on her YouTube channel. So, the big reveal, drum roll please. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, the bag is heavenly. I don't know how many of these were made, but I can guarantee you it wasn't many, because when I went to the flagship store, they told me that they were only going to receive one of these bags. And when I went to Harrods, they said they were going to receive two. I obviously bought mine from Harrods because I wanted to gather the points at Harrods. So this is this bag. I mean, this bag has just made it such that I'm not going to buy anything else until maybe next year, like even Christmas presents, nothing. But yeah, this is what this bag looks like. I'm obviously going to show you a close-up video. The bag is heavenly, as you can guess. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can see from the video that it is beaded. But it's not just beaded, it seems like the pattern on it, there seems to be a bit of something like velvet or something of that type of category. It's done beneath, and then you have the blue beads that have been sewn together or something. I don't know, that's kind of what it feels like, but I could seriously be mistaken. But yeah, it is beaded around, and obviously it was quite expensive because of the craftsmanship and the level of detailing that has to go in it. When it comes to designer bags, the more detail that goes into the bags, or the more craft work that goes into the bag, the more expensive it's going to be. And I believe this was handcrafted as well. If this was a Chanel, it would have been through the roof. And I really love the color as well. I love the fact that it's like a beige and blue, because it means it would go with a lot of stuff in my wardrobe. My wardrobe is predominantly like neutrals, like especially like the brown neutrals. I love a lot of browns. And so I think something like this would go perfectly. Also, if I wanted to wear a pair of jeans, blue jeans, something like this would go. So I think this is a bag that can move in and out of my wardrobe very easily. I'm not going to struggle for it. You can see it kind of also goes kind of with my hair, but obviously I did this hair because I knew it's going to go with a lot of outfits in my wardrobe. So this is what this one looks like. This is a medium bag. If you know anything about a Lady Dior, they come now in a micro, a mini, a small, a medium, which is this one, and a large. The first time I saw or fell in love with Lady Dior, this was about maybe 3 years ago. I was actually thinking about getting the mini Lady Dior, which is in the lotus color, like the pearl pinky one. And then I decided I wanted to get the My ABC, which I believe is similar to a small, or is now called a small. I think the My ABC and the small were different before, but now it's probably the same thing. And that size is actually the most popular Dior, Lady Dior size. Like, so most people prefer that one. And so I actually wanted to get that one. I do have a picture of when I first went there and looked at the different colors. But then obviously, like I said, when I watched Trish's video and I saw that this one was coming up, I literally went into the store and say, when are you guys receiving this? Because I need to kind of be on the list for that. And yeah, I got this. So yeah, I'm really excited about this bag. I love it so much. I'm aware of the fact that I am not going to be able to wear it ever and anywhere, just because of the level of beading on it, which annoys me a little bit. And because of that, I kind of want another Lady Dior, but something that I know I can wear a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of naughty of me to say that, but it's what it is. So yeah, so this is my birthday present. I just want to talk about it so much. It's such a beautiful print. I don't even know what this print is doing, but obviously when you look at it, you can see Dior, it having Dior vibes, because Dior prints tend to be very flowery and abstract and all that kind of pretty stuff, and I get that from this, right? I need to go out maybe a lot more for dinners, for brunches and that kind of stuff, just so that I can actually get my money's worth with this baby. Oh, and actually one of the things I forgot to share with you is that this Dior accents, they're actually the special kind, because they have the pearls on it instead of the regular ones, which is either aged gold, so something like this, or it's the matte version. If you're buying the matte version of the bag, then you get sort of that matte Dior here. But this is the special kind, so it does have the pearl on it. It's probably 4 pearls, I don't know, but it has the pearls on it, which makes the bag again extra special. This is a bag that I can wear casually, but I can also wear it to very special occasions. So I do plan to style this bag in the different ways in which I can wear it. When it comes to bag storage, I will store it the way I got it. So always put the trinkets in this pouch, I think, and put the bag in its dust bag. It's not all my designer bags that I keep in this way. I think the very special ones that I have, and this would be categorized as a special bag, I would store in the dust bag, just because I really want it to last long. I definitely don't want dust on this, because I wouldn't even know how to clean it. And when I tell you that there's dust everywhere, there is dust everywhere. If you think I'm lying, just go to your TV, go to your cabinets, and just do like that. Especially if you have black cabinets, you would see dust left over. I don't know where they come from, but they are in the air. So definitely would keep storing this in the dust bag, just so that I don't have any complications with the bag. I do plan to buy a twilly to put on the handles so that they don't darken or they don't age very quickly. When I went to Dior itself, I tried to find twillies, but I couldn't find anything that actually goes with the bag, because the bag itself has a lot going on. So I'd really have to find a twilly that's plain and kind of goes with the bag. I'm looking for something beige. If it does have any form of logo or any designs on it, it has to be really muted. It has to blend in with the base color of the scarf itself, just so that it doesn't clash with the design, because like I said, this bag has a lot going on. You see people with very fancy twillies. Is it twills or twillies? I think it's twillies, I don't know. But you see people with very fancy twills or twillies when they have plain bags. So that protects the bag, but it also styles the bag. I was definitely a little bit concerned about the beading, but they're actually very tightly done. Like when nothing moves on this. I really have to be very careless with the bag for the beads to come out. I don't see how the beads would come out, but what they did tell me is that if anything goes wrong with it, if the beads come out, I can definitely come back into the store and they would fix that up for me. That's not a problem. So that's really good. This is just an unboxing. I would do a review probably in a few months time, just to let you know how I've kept up with the bag, if there are any changes to the bag, if there's anything specific that I want to say about the bag, and just how it does overall, you know, how often I wear it, how I style it, and all that kind of good stuff. You see this is here as well. So synthetic hair is probably not ideal for this bag. So that's it for my unboxings. Those are my 3 birthday gifts that I got for myself. I am so tempted to buy a lot more stuff, because I've just seen a lot of pretty stuff that I love, but we all have a limitation on money. Thank you for watching to this point. In case you're not done watching my videos, I would definitely leave 2 recommendations here for you to watch. And one of it is going to be my Chanel collection video, only because it was when I was preparing to film that video that I realized that I needed a Dior for my birthday instead of a Chanel. That video, I think, in many ways is very much linked to this one. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.